Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Technology Minister Andrew Wheatley is calling on businesses to do more to prevent cyber attacks, which are becoming more frequent worldwide. Mr. Wheatley made the remarks at the National Cyber Awareness Seminar on Wednesday, highlighting the millions companies facing losses from malware. Dashan Hendricks reports.
If an attack should really reach us here in Jamaica,
Technology Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley speaking at the National Cyber Awareness Day on Wednesday, asking a question many businesses in Jamaica have failed to answer.
Is it that our infrastructure is resilient to any real attack?
Attacks which are increasingly costing companies millions each year. Experts forecast that by 2021, cyber crimes could cost companies $6 trillion worldwide, doubling the $3 trillion it cost just last year. If it happens, that cost will represent the greatest transfer of economic wealth in history, risks the incentives for innovation and investment, and will be more profitable than the global trade of all major illegal drugs combined. There are no specific data to Jamaica. Dr. Wheatley says the government has done routine audits of its websites to ensure they are safe and calls on the private sector to do more as well. He, however, indicated employees may be the ones leaving their companies vulnerable.
If you look at some of our activities at the workplace, what we do on the computers, it exposes us to the risks that are out there as relates to cyber exposure.
He calls on Jamaicans to be more aware of the danger. Sites which stream free movies and sports content were pointed out as mediums used to gain access to computers for cyber attacks. Jamaicans, he said, must desist from using them.
While we put in place legislation to fight against cybercrime, it starts with us as citizens who are using the technology to be aware. That reduces the risk, that reduces our vulnerability. By stop, think before you click. Simple as that.
For the Business Day, I am Dashan Hendricks.
The price of the US dollar fell to a fresh 14-month low on Thursday after a 15th straight day of strengthening for the Jamaican currency. At the end of trading, the greenback sold for an average $127.48, the lowest it has been since August 29 last year. At its current price, the US dollar is down 3% from its all-time high achieved in mid-September. The Canadian dollar weakened as well today and now sells for $100.21. The pound sterling is going for $168.47, while the euro sells for $151.75. The price of oil closed at a 6-month high today. Oil for December delivery rose 46 cents to $52.64 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange. It's the highest settled value since April 17. Carib Cement has reported a big turnaround in profitability during its July to September quarter. The company reported a profit of $847 million. That's a turnaround from the $27 million loss it made in the same period a year ago. Carib Cement says the improved showing was due to higher sales in the domestic market and improved operational efficiencies, which lowered its operating expenses. The performances also helped to push the company's profitability from the longer 9-month period to the end of September to over $2 billion. Investors took profit on shares today, causing the JSE index to fall by more than 1,028 points, while the junior market index gained more than 18. Stocks posting gains today included Barita Investments, Carib Cement, Grace Kennedy, JMMB Group, Knoxford Express, NCB Financial Group, and Seprod. On the losing end were Cable and Wireless, Caribbean Cream, Lasco Manufacturing, Sagicor Group, and Stationery and Office Supplies. And that's the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.